Scythe, Tales from the Void. Sometime, in some place, futuristic as fuck, mankind is on the brink of extinction, blah blah blah. Corrupt organizations overtake governments in military and financial might, thanks to the utilization of cyborg technology. Sunnyside Corporation, a company responsible for the flesh-eating viruses that led to Coca-Cola and McDonald's Big Macs being permanently discontinued a few centuries ago, became the front-runners for human cyborg technology integration, thanks to their R&D teams, creating a compound that limits the body's rejection to robotic implants. Compound D, also nicknamed Sonny's Delight. Rival companies attempted to replicate Sonny's Delight, and to some success, but their cyborgs were only combat efficient for so long before their bodies broke down. Sunnyside also bought international contracts to execute death row inmates for any country that had the death penalty. They made a killing from that wasteland that was once known as the United States, before being changed to Futu, what now, by former historical leader Joe Biden. What Sunnyside didn't divulge to the public, though, was that they were taking the freshly executed bodies and turning them into cyborgs for their army. Fuck this. That's all for now. Fast forward and Sunnyside own most of the world. You are a half-human, half-robot rebel trying to stick the middle finger to Sunnyside. Find out the rest while trying not to die. Good luck.
Citizens, for the last 24 months, this has been a Sunnyside territory. We thank you all for your cooperation during the forceful takeover of this once flawed democratic country. Sunnyside treats all its world citizens fairly and with love and respect. Sunnyside believes that all citizens have a right to live their best lives, but please be in your homes after curfew or you will be executed on site. No exceptions. Have a great day.
Oh, fuck me. Napalm, I sure hope you know what you're doing. We'll be fucking killed on sight if the Death Squad patrols catch us. Aye, you're the great Napalm. You may be able to fuck up a Death Squad or 2, or 10, but it only takes one of them to report that they got a damn glitch in the system, and they'll have an administrator here before you can say Sonny fucking suicide. You've been executed before. Do you really want to die twice? They'll be the only ones dying once you find what you're after. How do you even know he's here? This here is an old high-security prison. I reckon underneath is where they store suspected glitches before reanimating them. You think he's down there? Or maybe they threw his corpse into the fucking fire after pumping him full of poison. Did you ever think of that? Fine. I'll shut the fuck up and do as you say, but don't act a fucking maggot when I say I told you so and we get fired by a fucking administrator. You sure you know the code to this door? It may be decommissioned. Sunnyside have a habit of leaving thousands of dead cyborgs and fucking corpses piled up in high security prisons and cracking on. Do they forget that cyborgs don't fucking rot? Suppose it don't matter if the cerebral cortex is torn out, part of the process of disposal. But decommissioned doesn't mean it still isn't high security. Are you sure you can?
Security systems deactivated.
Okay, good one. I'll shut up for now. Wow, looky here. Oh fuck! Where did he come from? Surprised? What's a little rebel doing out past curfew? And with a glitch to boot.
Lucky me.
You're an administrator. You can't attack us without authorization. And no patrols have spotted us in order to call it in.
Good point, but I never clocked off. The glitch here can confirm that. You've been on the run from me for a long while, haven't you, Napalm? But I'm not some S-ranked administrator for nothing.
S-ranked? You aren't the fucking bulldog, are you?
That's what me mates call me. My employer creates soldiers from executed scumbags. Decent soldiers. But they don't take into account that most of the highest category prisoners have psychological issues that interfere with the whole installing compliance part of the cyberfication. Give some of them their free will back. Thus glitches. Only one way to deal with a disobedient glitch. You call in the admin, and they call me the Bulldog. Because once I get my teeth into a glitch, I don't let go.
You administrators are former mercs too. What makes you any better?
Well, we get paid to murder people, and so don't get in trouble for it. We were the smart ones when the wars began, and we get to keep doing what we love in the cyber age as a result. Now, time to collect my bounty. I've been waiting for this, Napalm. You've been a fun hunt.
I'm teleporting right out of here. The fun's all yours, Napalm. I ain't built to fucking fight. I'm built for field assistance. No one could be some random fucktard that dies at the very start of an audio just because I'm Irish. I'm gone. This teleporter better work. Fucking Amazon shite. I put the right GPS location in and everything. There we go. See you later.
Coward, eh? It doesn't bother me. He wasn't on my to-do list. Now for you. Criminal alias, Napalm. Ex-mercenary turned illegal assassin. Known affiliation to the Goliath. Two of the world's most wanted murderers. Executed at age 30. 562 confirmed kills at the time of death. You would have made a great soldier if you didn't glitch out. I guess Sunnyside scientists didn't take into account the PTSD you've been suffering from all those years on the battlefield. You cheap-shotting bitch! You can't run forever! Death Squad's in Sector Charlie. Report to my location. I need help with a runaway glitch. You can't run forever, Napalm! This prison will be your fucking tomb! Glitch spotted! Requested backup! Glitch is extremely powerful! Because they're a fucking glitch! Bring every officer in the entire damn city if you have to. They ain't getting away. They ain't getting away from me again.
Napalm, are you coming in? Come in, Napalm. Don't be calling me a pussy-arse bitch. We can better assist you at HQ than if my skull was crushed into dust. I think you might be onto something, though. I've scanned the area around you. Go for the big doors up ahead. Aye. Fucking hundreds of decommissioned cyborgs. All these bodies here were executed death row inmates. They must have been the ones that the Sunnyside fuckers abandoned once they realised that death row soldiers all eventually glitch out. I'm not reading vital signs or any readings anywhere. But there's a strange reading coming from one of those sealed off rooms ahead. Well, that's one way to gain access, I guess. What do you see? Is it him? You sure? I hope you're right. Well, fuck it. It's worth a risk.
There you are, Napalm. You're surrounded. Come out and I'll decommission you quickly and painlessly. Ah, there you are. You're surrounded. You can fight and take some of these meat shields out. But you know you ain't a match for me. Certainly when outnumbered. What? What do you mean you ain't outnumbered? Hey, what's that stood next to you?
I suppose you got no choice. If he's locked away, then that means he may be too strong for their current administrators to kill, so they locked him away until they could find the technology. Just goes to show the lack of common fucking sense. Make a fucking killing machine that they can't control, and then lock it away. Should've just kept the fucker dead after executing him. I'm sorry, I know he was your fella. But what kind of fucking nutcase was your ex-Napalm? Your kind of nutcase? Fair point. Well, slap the device that I gave you onto him then, and let's crack on.
No! Open fire! Target down!
Napalm! Napalm! Are you alive? Fuck. Come in, Napalm! I hope you put the device on in time. Yes! Yes! Systems are go!
Warning. Category A, glitch codename Goliath is online. Please exercise extreme caution.
Exercise dying screaming like a fucking bitch, you techno whore. Systems online. Let's have some fun.
Why the fuck did Sunnyside keep this fucker alive? Or Record 7 the Goliath was decommissioned before reanimation? Well, looky here! I'm fucking starving after a long sleep, and you fuckers brought me breakfast in bed. I'm gonna gnaw on your fucking bones. Get it! Open fire! The FIFO fucking thumb! I smell the blood of an Englishman. What blood you have left in that bitch-ass body? I'll bleed out of you. Fuck this! No bounty's worth being turned into scrap for. I'm out of here. But sir, we can't retreat without your authorization. Fuck the lot of you pussy holes. I'm gone. Unlucky boys. That was fun. Now, what the fuck am I? This isn't a body I remember. Last thing I remember was being tied down and having shit pushed into my veins. So they did the job, did they? I was a fucking beast before, but look at what they made me now. Oh, who is this? Hello, gorgeous. Seems you got pumped full of lead by those fucks before I woke up. Did you wake me up? Thanks. But I ain't in the business of owing favors. Let's see if I can crush your chest in one squeeze. You can feel what a real cyborg man feels like. What? What did you say? Let you see my face before I kill you. You're a cutie, aren't ya? Fine. Fuck knows what I look like now. There. Do I still have a nose and shit? Hey. Are you crying under that helmet? That's a little dramatic, isn't it? I'm only gonna kill ya. Don't worry, I've done it 100 times at this point. Wait a minute. That voice. I know that voice. Take your helmet off. Wait. No way. I know you. That's mine. This is mine. My baby.